Hello, one and all. Welcome to Morning English. This is Max.
Hello, everybody. This is Nora. 欢迎大家收听早安英文。
So, Nora, I thought we would talk about work-related sayings today. I know you really don't like to work, so I feel I should check with you first.
That's not true. I really love my job.
Anyway, let's get the ball rolling and see how many we can think of.
There's one right there. Get the ball rolling.It means to get started, 就是让球滚起来，其实指的是马上就准备开始吧。
Right.
Okay, let's get the ball rolling now.
You know, in my old job, my boss accused me of cutting corners all the time, but I really wasn't.
I bet you didn't. Corners 意思指的就是角落，然后呢 cut 在这里呢并不是指的真正的剪，而是指的跳过、省略。
Cut here is being used to mean skip or miss. So the best way to understand this is by thinking of a race car driver cutting a corner by driving over the grass to save time.
Yeah, not doing what you're supposed to do to save time. 那么开车的时候呢，司机偶尔就会节省时间，可能就不会走某些角落嘛。所以这个短语 cut corners 就是中文说的走捷径。
If you spend a little time or attention on what you're supposed to do,Maybe your boss will notice and say, don't cut corners. Do the job properly.
Right. And good employees should try their best not to cut corners.
Exactly.
So, Max, how is your report coming along? 你的工作报告写得怎么样了？提醒你一下，我的已经写完咯。
Didn't you hear?
Hear what?
Oh, no one told you? Okay, I'll bring you up to speed. They extended the deadline to next month.So I've put it on the back burner.
Oh, two sayings there.
Yeah, you're right. Well, let's go through them one at a time. So, up to speed means to know or be familiar with current information.
Okay, up to speed. Speed 指的就是速度嘛。那么直译这个短语呢，就是说达到最高速度。实际上在用这个短语的时候啊，其实是指的让某个人知道最新的消息。
Right.So Nora didn't know that our report deadline had been extended. So I brought her up to speed about the new deadline.
Right. I'm now up to speed. 就现在我已经知道最新的消息了。那我们在使用的时候呢，可以说 someone is up to speed, 或者像刚剛 Max 那样用 bring somebody up to speed, 都是常用的搭配。
And the next one, on the back burner.
Burner.这个其实就是 burn 燃烧加上了一个 er 的后缀，可以用来指火炉。So on the back burner, what does it mean?
If something is on the back burner, it's of low priority.
I see. 所以这个地方的这个 back 其实就是指的在靠后面一点点的，那么把事情放到后面的火炉上，也就是说这件事情不着急，不是最重要的事情。So maybe things like keeping your desk clean or something you have to do way in the future can be on the back burner.
Indeed. And it's not only a work-related saying. You can apply it to everyday life too.
就是日常生活中也是可以用的。So Max, I heard you're writing a book. How is that coming along?
I have too much work at the moment, so it's on the back burner.
That's a shame. So when you finish it, I would love to read it.
Don't be silly.You can't read.
What? Of course I can.
I know. I'm just kidding. I'll let you and maybe some of my friends read it.
But if we don't like it, it's back to the drawing board for you.
Oh, back to the drawing board. You might even hear back to the blackboard, depending on which area you are in.
那么这个表达大家在这个语境中猜出来是什么意思了吗？ Drawing board or blackboard.就是指的画板或者是黑板嘛，重新回到了板子前面。其实呢，指的是重新开始。
So, if you go back to the drawing board, it means you have to rethink an idea or start something all over again because it was not successful or it failed.
Yeah. 那这个短语的起源是怎么来的呀？
The origin of this phrase comes from a cartoon in 1941, showing an aeroplane which had just crashed into the ground.With the designer walking away saying, well, Back to the drawing board.
就是说这个飞机的设计失败了，所以呢，设计师就要重新回到画板前面设计了。
Right.
So Max, be careful not to leave your report on the back burner for too long. If the boss thinks it's not good enough, it's back to the drawing board.
Yeah.
And you don't want to end up burning the midnight oil 2 or 3 days before the deadline, do you?
Ooh, there's another good one. Burn the midnight oil. This means to work beyond normal business hours.
这个单词的意思呢，字面就是说燃烧午夜的油。然后我就想到了司机开夜车，晚上就要烧很多油嘛。所以之后这个短语呢，就通常用来指加班了。
I find that a lot of teachers burn the midnight oil as they have to mark homework during their rest time.
You're right. 特别是高中啊、初中的老师都很辛苦。
When I was a chef, I was burning the midnight oil for months, as we didn't stop cooking until 1 a.m.
哇，那你也很辛苦了。So, what happened next?
I couldn't take the early mornings and the late nights all the time, so I decided to throw in the towel.
Oh, throw in the towel. 就是把毛巾给扔掉了。So let me guess. So you quit, right?
Yeah, this means to quit or accept failure.
所以这个短语呢，实际的意思就是指的认输，或者是在工作中就可以表离职。
So to use this about quitting, you can say, I am about to throw in the towel, or I threw in the towel.
而且如果你的论点不够强，别人无法信服你的观点的时候，你也可以说这句话，就表示你自己认输了。
Exactly. I can think of another saying that's related to failure. Miss the mark.
Oh yeah, miss the mark. 那这个表达其实很好记啊。Mark 就是指分数得分嘛。那如果没有得到分，就是没有达到目标了，也就是失败了。
Right. I think you missed the mark on your report. Can you start it over?
No, I think I did quite a good job. But if I didn't pay attention to the requirements, I would miss the mark.
Okay, I can think of one more. Raise the bar.
Oh yeah, that's a good one to end on. 那么 bar 其实可以指障碍的意思，在这里不是我们说的酒吧了。所以 raise the bar 就是把障碍提高，也就是说增加难度或者是提高标准了。
Sure, if a new employee has raised the bar, the old way of doing things is no longer good enough.
Yeah, and the runner has raised the bar because she broke the world record.
Good example.
Thanks. 好了，那其实今天我们学了很多和工作相关的短语，提醒一下大家不要和 Max 一样 put your task on the back burner， 而应该大家都 raise the bar， 对自己提高标准。
Hello, welcome to Morning English. 早安英文呢是一个为大家免费提供英语教学的频道，每天都会更新。如果你想获得关于英语听说读写的内容，我们都会在这个频道更新。我们的目标是帮助全球的华人学好英语。如果你觉得还不错的话，记得给我们订阅哦。另外，点开小铃铛，这样的话就不会错过其他任何学习视频啦。对了，如果你想获取本节课的完整版笔记，在视频简介或者评论区领取哦。你也可以给这个视频点赞，点赞就相当于自动保存啦。
So, thank you very much for listening. This is Max.
This is Nora. See you next time. Bye.